Now to some other news, and it seems Jeremy Corbyn is the man of the moment in the world of politics. He's currently the favourite to win the race to become the new leader of the Labour Party. And today he brought his campaign to Devon, visiting Exeter and Plymouth.
So what can the potential leader offer to the Westcountry, and what do people here think of him? Richard Lawrence has been finding out.
A spontaneous standing ovation for nearly a minute, and that was before he'd even spoke. The crowd had come from all over the West Country, from Bath to Penzance, to see this Wiltshire-born MP who served Islington in London since 1983 and has leapt to the front of the leadership battle from relative obscurity.
It's an alternative, really. Something alternative to austerity. A real alternative for once.
And were you bored during the election?
Pretty much, yeah. We never had anything quite like this. It was just Tory-like.
I believe that Jeremy can actually take the Labour Party where it needs to be. I believe he's a man that believes in fairness, justice and equality for all. Some of our Unite community members have just set up the first children's clothes bank in Cornwall, and this is 2015.
Over the years we've seen the young people, they've got no one to vote for because all the parties have become so much of a muchness. And now I see that the youngsters are inspired by what they see as a new left, and I see as the old left.
And I've been writing a letter of data number 10 since March 2012. And Jeremy Corbyn's just the hope of Britain. So it's amazing to be down here, and it's amazing to see a place like this just fill up.
Jeremy Corbyn wants to renationalise rail services, wants the Trident nuclear programme scrapped, while keeping a dominant presence of the Royal Navy in Plymouth.
We're also very keen on a national investment bank which will put money into crucial infrastructure projects, particularly rail infrastructure projects, and the South West clearly needs great improvements in the railway network, not just a bypass route to Dawlish, but also electrification going far further to the west.
But for now, his focus is to overcome his critics, not something he has to worry about here. But throughout the general election, all we saw were largely staged events with 50 to 100 or maybe even 200 people at the most. But there's nothing staged about this. It is incredible to see a hall packed on a weekday lunchtime for a political rally. He's hoping for a similar reception in Exeter this evening. Richard Lawrence, ITV News, Plymouth.